Earlier this month, Brigadier General Hamid Vahedi, Iran's Air Force commander, ended weeks of speculation about the imminent delivery Russian Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets. Regarding the purchase of Su-35 fighter jets from Russia, we need them, but we do not know when they will be added to our squadron. This is related to the decision of Iran's high-ranking officials, he stated in an interview on state TV. Vahedi's comments sparked speculation about dysfunction in the Russia-Iran partnership, including that Israel had successfully convinced Russia to postpone delivery of the advanced fighter jets to Iran. While officials in Tehran continue to pursue a partnership with Russia, it is increasingly clear that Russian officials see their relationship with Iran as little more than a card that can be played according to their needs. The Su-35 won't be the only Russian aircraft operated by Iran, but it would be a massive upgrade. The Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force also has approximately 24 Sukhoi Su-24s and 19 MiG-29s in service. Iran could get the Russian Su-35. The Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force operates a motley mix of aircraft, some dating back more than 40 years before the Islamic Revolution of 1979. However, there have been renewed concerns recently that the Islamic Republic could soon operate far more modern and capable warbirds. In addition to largely failed efforts to build an indigenous fighter, late last year, Tehran finalized a deal with Moscow for the acquisition of the Russian-made Sukhoi Su-35 fighter. It was a sign of closer ties between the two nations, while it could allow the Iran Air Force to greatly expand in size in the coming years. Plans have been finalized for Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets, Mi-28 attack helicopters, and Yak-130 jet trainers to join the combat units of Iran's army, Iran's Deputy Defense Minister Mehdi Farahi said in a statement in late November, as reported by Reuters. 24 of the Su-35s are reported to be on order, but it is unclear when those will be delivered. Iran has also claimed to have started production of the locally designed Qusr fighter for use in its air force, but military experts believe the jet is a carbon copy of the F-5, first produced in the United States in the 1960s. The Su-35 won't be the only Russian aircraft operated by Tehran. The Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force also has approximately 24 Sukhoi Su-24s and around 19 MiG-29s in service. The sale of the Su-35 to Iran could spur other Middle Eastern countries to consider upgrading their air forces as well, and perhaps that is part of Moscow's strategy to find customers for its bargain basement Sukhoi Su-75 Checkmate, which was presented earlier this month at the World Defense Show 2024 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Russia may have believed that arming Iran could result in sales of its other aircraft to Tehran's regional rivals. The Sukhoi Su-35, or named Flanker-E, has been touted by Moscow as being one of the most advanced 4++ generation aircraft systems, combining many 5th-generation elements. The multi-role super-maneuverable one-seat fighter is designed to engage air, ground threats, and to counteract naval surface forces of an enemy. The Su-35 is just a heavily upgraded derivative of the Su-27 aircraft and was originally intended for export. However, it has been in service with the Russian Air Force since 2014 and made its first combat deployment in Syria in 2015, where it was employed to provide cover for other Russian aircraft on bombing missions. Designated the Flanker-E by NATO, this 4++ generation fighter has proven itself to be a very capable photocurrent U.S. aircraft, including the F-15 Eagle, the F-A-18 Super Hornet, and even the F-35 Lightning II. The aircraft was initially developed as an export model of the Su-27. Several nations have been listed as potential operators, including Algeria, Egypt, India, and the United Arab Emirates. However, sales of the Su-35 to those countries haven't materialized.